Oh, before I get to the men's national championship, I want to talk about the women's side. Arike Ogunbowale. Oh my goodness, 2 games in a row, 2 shots to win the game. So against UConn, obviously, UConn is like an unbeatable power. I mean, they lost to Mississippi State last year in the national title game. I mean, in the Final Four, sorry. But Mississippi State went on to win the title. So, like, if you're UConn and you lose, you're either winning the championship or you're losing to the champion. Because this is their first loss of the year, and it was an overtime, too. Look, Ogunbowale did a little, like, dribble move, bam. Drilled it. Jumper's good. Bam. In overtime, So they beat UConn. They're down by 15 to Mississippi State. You're like, there's no way it's happening. Notre Dame finds a way to climb back in the game. It's tied. 3 seconds to go. Ogunbowale gets the ball from the inbound. I mean, she was open. That was so stupid on Mississippi State's part. But a great shot from her. She took the ball, faded away, threw it up right before at the end of regulation. Bam, it goes in. Bam, 3-pointer. Bam. The national championships. She literally hit the national championship shot after the Final Four shot. That's crazy. That is extremely clutch. How can you get more clutch than that? Like, that is amazing because on the women's side, you're not going to see much scoring. I mean, yeah, 91 points is a lot, but that was with overtime. But, like, on the women's side, like, you don't see things like this happen every day because it just doesn't. Like, it's not exciting. It's always UConn creaming it or some other team, Mississippi State creaming it. It's not, like, this close, and you don't have, like, drama, and you don't have, like, teams fading away, knocking down threes. I mean, you have that in the NCAA men's tournament. I don't know why it's not in the women's tournament. Probably because, they're still, probably because it just doesn't happen. I mean, if teams like this would come, I mean, just because UConn is so dominant that they take everybody else away. So now that UConn was out, the national championship game got even more exciting, and that totally changed the dynamic of how the national championship game went down. But what a shot from Arike! She has the clutch. She has the Mamba gene. That is crazy. How do you do that in 2 straight games? I mean, I sat there and I watched some Ogunbowale film, and I haven't seen her do anything that excited all season. And I watched her in these 2 games, and she went completely crazy. That's why you gotta love the tournament in both, men's and women's. You gotta just love the tournament because that's just those moments are what shape the tournament to what they are, because those are what make men and women too. Like this tournament goes a little bit further than just a game for most of these players, and this will get her on the map. This could put her draft stock out of reach. She could be completely, she can make a bunch of money. I mean, obviously WNBA players don't make that much money because I don't know why, to be honest with you, but they just don't, because nobody watches the WNBA. They don't get any revenue. I don't know why. Like, people just don't watch. It's not something like, I'm not going to be like, oh, let me go watch that WNBA game tomorrow. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, it's just how it is, I mean, I like the WNBA, but, like, I'm not going to sit there and watch it all the time. Like, if it's, like, the finals and I'm bored and there's literally nothing else on TV I can watch, sure, why not? But, like, other than that, I'm just not going to watch it. It's just not exciting to me. It doesn't appeal to me. It's not my thing. I mean, yeah, I love basketball. And I know, you got to watch all sorts of basketball. But, like, women's basketball and men's basketball, there's kind of a difference. And it kind of sucks because, like, I wish it was the same sort of competition level because then it would be fun, But it's not. Like, there's you just go in knowing that there's 1 or 2 teams, and it's just like, I mean, I guess the NBA is sort of like that too with the Warriors. But you got more star-driven league. The problem with the star-driven leagues are, like, if the stars aren't really on teams that are, if the stars are on teams that suck, there's going to be a bunch of random people, and that's what sort of happens sometimes in WNBA. You got a bunch of random players on a random team. Bam, they're in the championship game. And you're like, what? But, like, in the NBA, it's always like LeBron or Steph or something. You like, star-driven's better there. You know what I mean? Like, here, star-driven's, it's more of a team sport. You know what I mean? But Arike Ogunbowale, good job for her. She's hitting those clutch shots. Kobe G. That is a Kobe gene. That is amazing. I hope all the success in the future. Amazing shot. Gets Notre Dame the women's national championship I don't know the last time Notre Dame's basketball team obviously fell off this year, but good job to the women's team. Arike Ogunbowale is clutch. Good job for her. Good on her to get her team a national championship. She'll be remembered forever now. It's like the Chris Jenkins shot, basically. I mean, bam, 3 goes in, you win the national championship, make a comeback. So good job for Arike Ogunbowale, and good job on the women's side. So I'll get to the men's championship probably in a couple of days, and I will have that on right after this. I just wanted to take a moment out of the men's national basketball thing to appreciate Arike Ogunbowale and that amazing shots that she made. So good on her. Those are some great shots. And hey, defenses might want to cover her next year. Good job, though. Good job.